Georgia for today's game.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team? We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think it is no doubt about it. The offensive line is a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
The Seahawks have it at the 29.
Looking to go down the field here.
He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
One player on that defense to keep an eye on today is Tyson Jackson.
Yeah, he had a tremendous year in 2014. He's just so big when you meet him or look at him, and he uses that size to his advantage and makes him a good player along the defensive line.
Wilson's gonna scramble. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. Jackson's marked down after a gain of 9.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Good coverage by Trufant that time as the pass goes incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. He made it. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. Freeman's got it on the screen. Wagner's able to read that play and make the hit. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tammy the target. That's Wagner making the stop. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. Right all over the ball carrier.
The Falcons running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Got a big lane. And he'll step out. First down coming up. Simmons got it on the handoff. Wright's the one who brings him to the ground. After running it, it's second down. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Looking long to Julio Jones. Nice catch.
What a beautiful throw and what a nice catch. The receiver just kept his head down, waited to the last second, and looked the football in. Big play, gets tackled just short of the end zone.
First and goal.
Freeman's taking the handoff. Playing press coverage to the outside. Midway through the first. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. It was a nice drive, puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
The Falcons now ready to kick the football down the field. They're setting up the return.
Tackle right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Launching it deep. Very nearly intercepted. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Beasley has the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Down the field.
The coach is going to go for it. Press coverage all the way.
The Seahawks at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Falcons come out with a split backfield. First down at the 19. Has his man. Coleman's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Second down and 5.
Coleman's going to secure the handoff. Wright's there to make the tackle.
Third down and 3.
Devontae Freeman with the reception. Falcons now move the chains.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Sherman's all over that offense and brings him down.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Only 8 yards to go. The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 8.
Looking across the middle, brings it in for the score in the end zone. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff.
Takes off from the 5. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Wilson finds Lynch. Lynch is taken down at the 33.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Lynch is ready to run off the screen. Still on his feet. Lynch is marked down after a gain of 4. The Seahawks from the 37. Lynch looking for a lane. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Had it, but dropped it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
The Seahawks have it at the 44. Williams has got the catch on the touch throw. Williams taken down at the 26.
First down on the way. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Intercepted! Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Falcons back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them go out there and have success again.
First down here after the completion.
Coleman's the receiver on the screen.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
He reaches up and grabs it.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
The Falcons are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Ryan's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it again.
Coleman's met at the 44. The Falcons will go for it here on 4th down and short. Falcons have it at the 44. And Freeman has the catch. Ball is out. The Seahawks defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side, when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Coleman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Handoff.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Coleman's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Second down and 9. He's hit as he throws it.
Do one thing at a time. catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Ryan takes it from the gun. Devontae Freeman with the reception. The Falcons have been getting the ball to their running back. It just hasn't always come on handoffs. Freeman's delivered the goods time and time again.
Yeah, it's been an effective tactic. You said it right, Jim. Keep throwing it to the running back. Let him catch those footballs. And when he breaks tackles and gets a large gain, I'll tell you what the defense is going to do. They are going to change, and that will open up downfield throwing.
The Falcons take it from the 23. He'll throw it over the middle. Atlanta in for the score. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Baldwin's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Seahawks offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The Seahawks from the 32. Luke Wilson has the catch. 3rd down. It's intercepted.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position. What a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Falcons heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
1st down at the 45. Surveys. The ball is knocked out.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10 coming up. Ryan's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Urban's the one who made the big stop. Falcons need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. 3rd down and 11. Looking long. Intercepted. How would you describe Richard Sherman to people?
Well, I think Richard Sherman's one of the best corners in the NFL, and the thing that separates him from the rest, once he makes the play, he's going to tell you why he made the play. So he can play the game, and he can also talk it.
Can back it up.
He can back it up without a doubt.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Second down after the incompletion. Lynch is in the backfield. Playing press coverage to the outside. Heaving it down the field. The ball is taken out of his hands.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Third down and 10.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. 4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Wilson's lined up, 2 tight ends set. Wilson with the reception. The Seahawks roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
Wilson's met after a gain of 8.
Press coverage all the way. 2nd and 2.
And this is dropped.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
3rd down and 2. Lynch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. The Seahawks get a first down.
The Seahawks took a big gamble going for it on 4th down. They got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Wilson's completion percentage, 40% on the day. First down and 10.
And intercepted.
And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down at the 41.
Nothing up the middle here. Wagner on the stop.
They're going to the hurry.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Going for the deep ball, and Sherman nearly had the pick.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Ryan from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Brings it into his body. Keeps his legs moving. The Falcons know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Ryan's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
The Falcons snap it at the 31. Finds his mark.
It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Falcons from the 22. Picks up about 2.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than the incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First and goal. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Seahawks sat at the line. Dime package. Second and goal from the 10. And Freeman has the catch. Freeman's met after a gain of 3.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal.
We've come to the first half at the Olympic City of Atlanta. We'll take a quick break here for halftime before returning for the start of the third. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Falcons come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The third quarter begins with this play.
Still on his feet. He's in the clear. The 10, touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
What a well, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
And the point after is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
Baldwin's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Catch made.
Allen's there to make the tackle. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Throws the pass.
Wilson's got it on a pass that had some heat. Breaking huddle at the 21.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Touchdown, and they cut into that lead.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Seahawks team official. The injury appears to be a broken collarbone. He will not be returning to today's game, and the team won't know the extent of the injury until after the x-rays. On top of that, the staff is saying it's hard to know how long he'll be out at this point, but guys, it will most likely be an extended period of time.
The Falcons offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
First down at the 25. Freeman's got it. Screenplay. Right there to take him down. The Falcons have used their running back as an all-purpose threat today. Freeman's been a target plenty of times coming out of the backfield, and it's been effective.
Well, Jim, if it works, don't stop doing it. That's
another interception. Still not taken down. That brings the play to an end. Phil, they haven't had a whole lot go their way up to this point, but some adjustments at halftime lead to the interception early in the third.
Yeah, it could be some adjustments, but it also could be just the fact they needed to play harder. We saw that on that drive, and I think that's the biggest reason why they got the interception.
Helfet with the catch. And that'll close the gap.
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That's a gain of 6. The Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Ryan's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
And Irvin in on the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 24. Reuben in on the stop. Getting set as fast as they can. Falcons from the 22. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Falcons from the 22. He's drilled as he throws.
The Falcons don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The kick is good. Midway, 3rd quarter, and a 3 added to the lead, Phil. How about it?
Yeah, listen, it's been impressive. I like everything they're doing. That time they got down there and got the field goal. But on the other side, the coaching has been absolutely horrible, and you deserve to be losing.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down at the 31. Cooper Helfet has it.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
Airing it out. What a catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
He makes the catch. Collins is there to make the stop. We'll go no huddle.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Wilson's tackled down after a gain of 5. Wilson's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Seahawks will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just figures his offense, we can get this. Well, he was wrong. Now you hope the defense can come out there and stop him.
Backs to the wall for the offense. Ryan gives it up. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. He's brought down.
Well, the head coach has got to be looking at the guy that fumbled and says, man, maybe I better take him out. When you make that kind of mistake, you're very lucky to get away with it by recovering your own fumble inside your own 20.
He'll throw it over the middle. With the contact, the ball comes out. Third and 9 coming up.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Over to Hester, who has it. That's Wagner making the stop. The Seahawks call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Falcons have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
The Seahawks are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
And it's caught by Curse.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Wilson's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Seahawks are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here. Get it.
Touchdown, and they get 1 back. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th.
They're going to run it on the toss. That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Falcons ready to return the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Falcons really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer.
They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Devontae Freeman with the reception. That's a gain of 8.
The Falcons, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. Now 1st and 10. Freeman's handed the football. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Catch made. Coleman's marked down after a gain of 4.
The Falcons do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
About to get the 4th quarter started in a high-scoring affair.
There's no reason to think that this game won't continue to be a high-scoring affair. You've got to be on the offensive side. You've got to stay aggressive and look for ways for those big plays and keep putting points on the board.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 1st and 10. Ryan's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense. Freeman's out there to receive the screen pass. Picks up about 5. The Falcons had an idea of how they wanted to use their running back today, and boy, have they executed. Freeman's been a target in the passing attack, and this is by design.
Well, they figured the biggest mismatch on the field was their running back against the big, slow linebackers on the other side, and man, were they right. What a job so far by the running back.
Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Brought down at the 44.
I don't know if I agree with that call going forward on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Play after play after play here on this drive. The Falcons line up, split backfield. 2nd down and 12. Still got it after the play action. Coleman's tackled right at the 42. No huddle time.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Matt Ryan with the long pass. He's picked off again.
What a time for interception in the 4th quarter. These offenses could not be stopped throughout the game, but in the 4th, finally a defensive play.
To be successful on the defensive side, I think the #1 quality you must always have, and that is to be aggressive. I don't know where it's been all day, but it finally showed up, and they got the pick.
Loss of 2 on that play. Wilson off the mark that time. In a real tough spot here on 2nd down. Press coverage all the way. 2nd down and 10. throws the pass. And it's batted down.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys that they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Makes the reception.
The Seahawks, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
They're in the hurry-up mode.
Wilson from the shotgun. Helfet with the catch.
He's taken down at the 47. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. He's got the catch. That's 5 receptions on the day.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Vic Beasley takes him to the ground. Now the offense in their hurry-up.
The Seahawks snap it at the 36.
Looking across the middle.
Pass is intercepted.
They bring him to the turf.
Nice job of the defense that time. They read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Falcons take it from the 28. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Second and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the 2nd half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Looking at every option.
And then there's a great catch. They come to the line at the 24.
1st down following the long play.
Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
They call for the timeout to stop the clock.
About a minute and a half to go in the game, and it's 2nd down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd down and 7.
Coleman's got it on the handoff. And that's Averill making the stop.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The catch is made.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Seahawks will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Graham's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today.
The kick is through for 3.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
Baldwin's got it. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And Williams is going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 17. The Seahawks offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you. Well, when you see a play like this by the offensive player, that is a great reflection on the coach. You can tell they've gone over these situations. When you're fighting the clock and you can get out of bounds, get it done. Good job by the offensive player there.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. The Seahawks head to the line and out of timeouts.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Another takeaway. Wilson's has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
Takes the knee. And here we have 2nd down. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured in everybody in the country. All your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.